Welcome to the Prem, episode 7. So we are still in the Southern League Div 1 West for the Evo Stick League, and we have just finished our pre-season preparations. I'm not going to show you the first game because that does seem to mess up the frame rates and it loses some recordings, so it's a lot harder to try and match audio and match the actions together. So let's dive straight in to have a look at what we've got for this season. And as you can see, we're at the competition expectation review screen, and the expectation is to be mid-table in the league, reach the first qualifying round, reach the second qualifying round in the FA Trophy, and be competitive again in the English Southern League Cup. So they're not expecting much. We've got a wage budget of 2006. And our first game of the season is against FC Romania. So there we go. That is our first game of the season. We do have a promise to Hayden, and that's to achieve promotion. So hopefully we'll do that this year. Looking at the transfers, so we have brought in some players, and we've only let one go. So Jack Morrell has gone. And when I say let go, I mean sold. So he's gone. I have released quite a few players for this year. We brought in Scott Bennett, Calvin Williams, Grocott, Oliver Balding, Sonny Robinson, and Joseph Nelson. They're not that great of players, but I think they're there just for backup and for that. Having a look at released players, these are all the players we've released except for this guy here. He's retired, but I have released a lot of the players that didn't really play last year, and I'm thinking, well, what's the point of keeping them on? I know it helps, but I don't think we need all these players. No youth in or out, so yeah, that is pretty much what we're looking for. Finances, unfortunately, are steadily declining. We are now still at minus 24, although we do have sponsors. We do have new sponsors that have given us 4.2 thousand a year, and we've got a 3 additional kit sponsor of 3,000 for 2 years. So that's on the increase. That's increased for us. However, not much is done there. This is the starting lineup. As you can see, I've managed to keep quite a few of the players, and Calvin Williams is one of the players that I'm looking to keep hold of. And then play. I brought in Scott Bennett as well. Paul Walker is the better goalkeeper, but I feel that Scott will improve. I wouldn't say he's going to improve very well, but he's got good rating if we compare him to Paul Walker, who is our better goalkeeper. Not much in it for shot stopping, to be even. Distribution could work on a bit harder. Physical and speed's not much. So in a sense, they're quite close, but Paul Walker is slightly better. He is older as well and wiser, with Bennett only being 18 years of age. I'm going to give him a try and see how well he does. Balding is a new addition to my lineup, and he is going to be he's replacing Darcy O'Connor. Again, they're on even grounding, but I think Balding at 22 may have the upper hand. But let's just have a quick comparison of them. There he is, Mr. O'Connor. As you can see, it's quite tight. They're quite even, but I feel Balding may have the better, because he's got better vision, better attacking, which can help us out. It's the same technical. Okay, he's slightly lower on the aerial and not as fast, but the vision and that, he may be a bit more key for us. So that's why I've kind of chosen him. James Bowles, as you know, is our youth player from last year, and Calvin Williams is been released from Peterborough. So I've decided to give him a run out. And then no one's really changed around here. So I'm hoping with a couple of changes we may look better. I'm going to keep the attacking 4-2-4 wide with the attacking mentality, and that I'm hoping that will pay off for us as well. So that is it for us. Let's just have a quick look at the schedule. So yeah, we open our fixture with FC Romania, but end with Buckland, who we started the league with last year. So there we go. And also, I'm hoping, I don't know if it will work, but I've said that I'd be the manager for the under-18s. We're in the Youth Cup, so I thought, why not give that a go and see if I can make a run for that. yeah, I don't know if we have got a fixture on the same day. Let me just have a quick look. 22nd. No, we haven't. So it looks like I'm going to be taking control of that game. And let's see if we can do a decent Youth Cup run for Henley Town, maybe. Let's have a look and see. But hey, we'll catch up at the end of the season, see how well Henley did, and hopefully we'll be rising to the Prem, or well, getting into the Evo Stick Premier anyway, with the Henley Town. So we have reached the end of the season. Now you can see on my screen we have one game left. This is because I've decided that I'm going to record the playoff matches. So we have finished 5th. We've got Eli in the semi-final of the playoffs. I will go through the season, and then in the next video will be the game against Eli. So the episodes will be slightly longer, or will be more episodes for this season, because if we get to the final, I'll be streaming that as well. So let's take a look at how we've done. I'm not going to lie, I've been very disappointed with our season overall, and the reason being is because we got off to a fantastic start, winning, and then our first loss came in September, and then we started to pick up. We had 2 losses in a row, picked up again, and then we started to hit a bit of a rough patch where we would lose quite a few games on the trot, then win, and we never really lost touch with the league. And what I mean by that is, if we click on the Evo Stick League, if we actually look at, let's go to the profile here, as you can see, you know, the lowest we hit was 5th, and then we kind of cruised around the playoff area before finishing in 5th. We have been hit with quite a few injuries. If I go to the medical centre, I think we've still got some injuries there. Yeah, so we've got Adam Atkins. We've got 2 current players injured, Atkins and Walker, who's going to be out for the remainder of the season. He's been my best goalie, so that's another reason why we've had that. So if we look at our history as well, you can see this season we've had quite a few major injuries, a few moderates and slights. So we've had quite a big injury hit season. I don't know if that has been the reason why we've suffered in the league, but who knows. I have signed a new contract, so I will be in charge next season. But our overall balance has gone to minus 74,000, which is a bit of a concern. So all I'm going to say is I'm going to leave it there. It's a short and sweet ending to this episode, because we are going to be doing an extra episode where we go into the semi-final with Henley Town. So if you have liked the video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the semi-finals against Eli here on To The Prem.